Welcome to the future from the iconic World Trade Center in New York, where top leaders are sharing their story and gives us a glimpse of what lies beneath.
So this is, I consider, as one of the landmark decisions for United States. And if you started putting even a 1%, it comes to be $7 trillion.
Welcome on board. Welcome to Perceived Reality. I'm your host, Nadia Atwal. Today from the iconic World Trade Center in New York. Blockchain is no longer a buzzword. It is reshaping how value moves around the world. One network in the center of it all is XDC. And today we have the co-founder of XDC Network, Ritesh Kakkad.
Thank you, Nadia, for inviting me to such a beautiful place, one of the tallest towers in New York. Glad to be here with you.
Top leaders on top of the world.
Thank you so much. I think it's credit goes to you.
Thank you. Yeah, no, we love it. And you are definitely a mover and shaker in your industry. Tell us a little about your network, XDC. What does it do and how did you get there? And then also I want to, of course, know what sets you apart.
So thank you. I am Ritesh Kakkad, co-founder of XDC Network. From my early days, from my university days, I started my career into internet. And I realized that internet digitize all the informations. And next phase will be around, how the value also, not only digitize the value, but how to move money or how to move a value from one place to another place. So during my journey of internet, I came to this interesting technology of a blockchain around 2012-13, and I realized this is going to change the world, the way we move value from one place to another. But I observed some of the problem, how XDC is solved. So how XDC born? We decided, we wanted to have a fast transaction, like money should or value should move very quickly. So we wanted to create a neutral platform, which can, move value quickly. Other is no value, whenever we do a transfer from one location to another location, there should be no fees. So, and third was very interesting part around environment friendliness. So if you look at the original few of the network like Bitcoin and Ethereum, they started with proof of work. And we decided, to reduce energy consumption by 99%. So these three major parts came in our mind, and we started XDC Network. The meaning of XDC is Zinfin's digital contract. Zinfin means exchange of infinite value. That is the meaning of XDC. So we wanted to create a fast, we want to create cost effective, and we wanted to create most energy efficient network. So that's why we are here with XDC Network.
Compared to the competitors, what are you doing differently?
So we came out with the consensus, it's a proprietary consensus, which is proof of stake. So we are on LiveNet since 2019. Second thing is because of this consensus, we can able to reduce energy consumption by 99%. So we reduce energy consumption compared to proof of work by 99%. And third thing, fees, a transaction fee. So whenever we are moving even a small value from one person to another person or one institute to another institution, the transaction fee should be minimum or almost nothing. So with XDC, we have almost near zero fee, and the settlement time is 2 seconds. So traditional financial institutions sometimes takes 1 to 2 days or 3 days for a settlement. But with XDC Network, you can settle the transactions within 2 seconds. So 2 second energy friendliness and energy consumption and the lowest transaction fees.
Well, also financial inclusion is very important for you. Tell us a little bit about that, what you're doing on that front.
Yeah, it's a very interesting question, Nadia. So I was looking to the various reports from a World Bank, and more than 1.5 billion people, they are unbanked. It's a great numbers, And the problem, when I observe with the problem is like, financial institute cannot set up a branch remotely because they don't have feasibility. Same issue with the ATMs. Sometimes they face problem of identity. Most of the people on a developing world, they have these three major problems. But if you use technology like blockchain, we can solve this problem where we can give like more than 1 billion people in this world, unbanked people, they have mobile phone and internet. So blockchain based wallet technology on mobile is the only solution I see right now where we can include more than $1 billion into this financial inclusion. So blockchain based wallet technology is going to be very huge for these particular populations.
What institutional trends do you see at all at this very moment, and shifts even?
Current trend is very exciting because of the regulatory landscape is very clear in many countries, recently in US. But if you look at 2017, Japan came out with very clear regulations around digital assets, then Singapore, then ADGM in UAE, then Switzerland, FINMA came out with the clear guidelines, like, what should we do, what we should not do. Then MiCA came into the pictures around 2023-24. Like it's like more than 27 countries came together and they came out with the framework. So this gives lots of confidence to the institutes right now. So larger institutions, they want to go into either stable coins or they want to digitize real world assets. So 2025, I see the huge uptrend within this trend where all the institutions like to be part of this technology. They want to use this technology. They realize what is the value this technology can add. Plus now they are getting regulatory backup as well. So everything is very exciting from a technology standpoint point of view for these institutions.
Now, where's the smartest money flowing right now? In what direction?
Smart money. So since you mentioned topic about money, this act says first you should move money, and regulators say, okay, we are okay with this. It's a legal money, like you are moving $1 to your wallet, and this created like many horizon in payment space. People want to settle RWA using stable coins. Trade finance also, like settlement is a major piece. So these things include like RWA, one part, second is a stable coin, and third is like cross-border settlement. This is very exciting right now. Money is moving towards this area.
More Fortune 500 companies are incorporating blockchain. What are you detecting there? How and why?
Now I think Fortune 500 company, they got a FOMO because the many smaller fintech, like they came out with wonderful results by using a technology, and they also started realizing now it's a time to go into this technology. And most of the Fortune 500 companies, they want regulatory backing. If they are doing anything, it should be backed by the regulators. And now the trend is like upcoming, like it's now fully supported by the regulators. So everybody, like large bank, large financial institutions, they want to plunge, they want to utilize technology. So it's a very interesting time for the blockchain technology going forward.
So the Genius Act passed. What's the impact now on the stablecoin side? Because that's very exciting what's happening there.
Yeah, so Genius Act, I feel like it's one of the landmark which is going to give backing to all the stable coins, which is issued from the United States. So I like to give you a brief in very normal terms, like whenever you are moving one stable coin from one account to another account, now it's backed by the regulators. And regulators made sure that if you are moving one stable coin from one account to another account, it's fully backed by the fiat or treasuries, US Treasury. So this is, I consider as one of the landmark decision for United States, and this will like increase usage of a stable coin, not only with the fintech, but the financial institutions, trade finance use case, remittance use case, payment use case, everybody will start using stable coin for settlements. So it's going to be huge impact on a usage in future.
You're traveling a lot. Your company is set up quite globally. And any markets that you find particularly interesting, fascinating, changing, evolving faster than others?
Yes. So I can give like 2025 is for United States. Because of the regulations, the standing of SEC around proof of stake is not a securities, and they're very aggressive. So 2025 year is about United States. I see like everybody's so excited. I'm here since last 1.5 months, and I see investor, bankers, Wall Street, financial institutions. They are very much around. Like they want to explore this new asset class. Not only they want to explore this new asset class, but they want to see how they can take maximum benefit out of this technology. So exciting time for everyone.
You're also doing something at NASDAQ.
Yeah, yeah. So we successfully launched ETP in Europe, and we got good response from the XDC community. And now everybody says we should explore here in New York as well, in United States as well, because of the regulations. So we are working with the right, we are exploring the right partners to launch our ETF. So we are talking to custodians, we are talking to the exchange like New York Stock Exchange, NASDAQ, and other exchange. And we are also working closely with many institutions for RWA use cases, whether they want to tokenize stablecoin. We are talking to the players, those who would like to consider and use blockchain technology. So this is all element required for ETF. That's why I'm just meeting everyone, exploring, and hope to get some very exciting news in future.
Well, it's shaping as we're going.
Plus, because of this, we are planning to set up a local office as well in New York. So we'll have a office in New York very soon, and this will help to give more confidence to our local regulators. Okay, you are here, you are around. We can work with like institutions around New York. Basically, this is the financial hub of the world, and we like to be with them.
So ETP is done.
Yes.
All eyes on ETF. Why is it so important to you?
ETP is for European audience, like it's under the European regulations, but ETP gives access to the larger audience. Like I give example, like when Bitcoin ETF has been launched, and now you can see around 35 to 40 billion worth of traditional money came into this digital space. So ETP and ETF will help us to bring the larger contribution from the traditional institutions, and they are sitting on a trillions of dollars of worth. So they have like all the stocks, commodities, and ETF, and they are more, keen towards going into ETF related products. For them, it's easy. They can just, buy ETF very easily, even for this retail user. Rather than keeping a wallet and keeping a token, this is an easy instrument which they can hold with their own wallet. But they will have like advantage of a token. So token is associated with the ETF only. So token goes up, ETF price will also go up. So it's very exciting. It will open up doors for the trillions of dollar of a traditional money, and that's why we are also very excited about ETF.
That makes sense. When you have a wealth of knowledge, so I would like to ask any interesting use cases of commodities.
Very few people talked around a commodity, but we see an interesting use case in a commodity, like tokenize your gold or tokenize silver. We have a company called Comtech Gold. So they tokenize around 150 kg of gold. Now the advantages is like you cannot carry 100 kg gold with you whenever you go outside. But here you can fractionalize. So you can buy 0.001 gram of a gold in your wallet. And same thing, like you can also hold like 50 kg of a gold in your wallet. So there is no risk of security. There is no risk of where is the vaults and stuff. You just carry, and it's very easy for you. Whenever you want to liquidate, you just click, and you can liquidate in your bank account. You will get money. So tokenization of a commodity is also huge market. Silver, gold is hardly like 30 trillion. But if you consider all other metals, it might go up to like 800, 900 trillion dollars. So it's a very huge market for commodity tokenization. And even you bring 1%, it's like $8 trillion of commodities, which includes precious metal as well as other metals. So it's a huge market. Commodity tokenization is also one of the biggest market we see in future.
This week's app pick of the week is EdSoma, the world's first social reading app. EdSoma is changing how kids and families connect through books by letting children read out loud alongside their parents, teachers, or even classmates, all from anywhere in the world. With real-time feedback and interactive features, it makes learning fun, engaging, and social. If you're a parent or educator looking to inspire a love of reading, EdSoma is the app to download this week.
Absolutely fascinating talking to you. I think the audience gets so much out of it. We've covered so much.
Yes.
I cannot believe we have been talking for half an hour. And so last but not least, what do you want to do in New York the minute you are arriving here and opening your office? What's the first thing that you want to do?
First thing, we already finalized office, so we are acquiring a great office space in New York. Second, we are looking for the right partners to apply for ETF. We are looking for right custodian partners. We are looking for right stock market, exchange where we can list our ETF. And we like to work very closely with the stablecoin issuer here in US, because it's going to be very big according to us. And some of the institutions, they want to try RWA use cases, and we are the most XDC considered to be one of the most preferred chain for them. So we like to work closely with them in New York, and we just like to be into the one of the biggest financial market of the world.
Well, then, of course, global partnerships and your compliance strategy.
It's very important. So as a layer one, what is our strategy from day one? We work with all the regulated partners. We started our partnership with SBI, which is one of the biggest financial conglomerate in Japan. We work with Singapore Trade Trust. They are the local regulators. They digitize all the trade documents. So we are working with them. In MENA region, we are working with regulators like DMCC and ADGM. And in UK, we are working with, all the FCA regulated companies like ARCAX. So they are our partners. For infrastructure partnership, we are working with German Deutsche Telekom. So they are our infrastructure partners. Same thing we like to do here in US, where we like to work with the stablecoin issuers. We like to work with regulated custodians. We like to work with the regulated exchange. So compliance side, I think we always work with the right institution, which gives more confidence to other institutions as well.
Well, we wish you the best of luck, of course. Not that you need it. You're already very successful, and I think there's more to come. We want to follow your journey. I hope you come back to our new studio.
Definitely. Thank you, Nadia.
Thank you so much
for your
Ritesh.
time, and look forward to see you with other show as well with you. Thank you so much.
Thank you,
Thank you,
Ritesh.
Nadia.